Hi guys, and welcome back to the third episode of Cubing Star. In this episode, we're gonna learn how to solve the third layer of the cube. So let's start. As we get the hold of the cube, we have to first make a yellow cross in the third layer. As we can see, I've got an L in this layer. So many people get a straight line, a L or a cross or only a dot. It doesn't matter whether the corner pieces here are set or not. We have to just find the shape in which we have to perform the algorithm. So if you get a yellow dot, then we have to perform the algorithm thrice to get the cross, and if you get an L, then twice, and if you get a straight line, then just once, and if you get a straight cross, then you're the most luckiest one. So let's perform that algorithm. It is F R U R prime U prime F prime. Again we have got the line, so we have to get the cross now. F R U R prime U prime F prime. So guys, successfully the cross is made. So now let's move on to the next step, which is to match the center pieces again. As we know that we have to match the center pieces in the first layer also after making the cross, so we have made the cross again in the third layer and we will match the center pieces again. So first let's get that situation. So guys, we have got a situation to match the center pieces. The cross is already made. We'll move the last layer to match the center pieces. So guys, we are seeing that two pieces are matching which are adjacent and two pieces are not matching. So we have to perform the algorithm just once to get all the center pieces matched. As we can see, these two are matching just adjacent to the first centerpiece matching. We'll perform the algorithm R U R prime U R U 2 times R prime. So now we can see all the pieces are matching. So guys, we have got the situation in which two center pieces are matching but opposite. So we'll perform the same algorithm twice. So let's begin. R U R U R U prime, U 2 times and R prime. As we see, the adjacent pieces are matching, two adjacent are not matching. So we'll perform the algorithm again. R U R prime U R U 2 times R prime. So the second step of matching the center pieces is over. So now let's go to the next step. So the next step is to orient the corner pieces. So let's find a corner which is oriented in the correct place but not in correct position. As we can see, this piece is in correct position but not oriented rightly. So we'll perform an algorithm here. U R U prime L prime U R prime U prime L prime. We'll perform the algorithm again if the corners are not at the correct position. U R U prime L prime U R prime U prime L prime. So now all the corners are at the correct places. So now let's arrange them. As we can see in the last layer, that all the pieces are oriented correctly but not in their correct positions. So to just solve the cube, it is the last step. Please watch it carefully and do not be disturbed if your first and the second layer gets scrambled while doing the third layer. You may see while solving that the third layer is just solving but the first and second get scrambled. Please don't worry, after solving the third layer your first and second layer will be solved automatically. So let's begin with that. So I've arranged an algorithm for you which you may not get at the websites. So let's perform that algorithm. You can choose any corner for performing that algorithm. We have to just move to the opposite side of the cross and we have to perform the algorithm here. R U R inverted U inverted R U R inverted U inverted R U R inverted U inverted R U R inverted U. You have to perform the algorithm to just make it to the correct position until it just moves to the correct position. You have to perform the algorithm again and again. So we'll just move this here one by one. The chance of every piece comes, so we'll perform the algorithm here too. RU R prime U prime, RU R prime U prime. So as you can see, this line is oriented and at the correct position. So we'll move on here. RU R prime U prime, RU R prime U prime. Again and again we have to perform that algorithm. RU R prime U prime, RU R prime U. So guys, successfully the cube is solved. So guys, if this video was helpful for you and helped you in solving the cube, so please hit the like button and subscribe Cubing Star 2. To watch the part 2 and the part 1, you may get the link in the description, and thanks for watching.